Hi, my name is Hannah Allemong, and this is my informative speech about Disney pins. Yes, Disney. So Disney pins are a whole other world inside Disney itself. My goal with this speech is to explain what these Disney pins are and to specifically explain how to trade and collect them. It is a whole journey that is so much fun. And the reason I know that is the reason why I chose this topic is because I am a Disney pin trader and collector, an enthusiast, if you will. I have been trading for 10 years and I have had a blast every single time. It gives you an adrenaline rush, it's exciting, it involves other people, and it's a journey besides itself, besides the magical world of Disney itself. So Disney pins are small, very detailed, unique pins. Disney is always detailed with everything they do, and their pins show that. It goes along with everything, but all of it. Each one is unique. It represents a theme, an event, a character, so on and so forth. It shows adventure, sadness, love, friendship, happiness, so on and so forth. The list goes on. I cannot tell you how much of a hobby it is, but I also take it very seriously. I've been doing it for 10 years, like I said, and I love it to this day, and I would love to share it with you. And that's why if you would like to start a collection or start trading, you can start with just a few pins, and it's for any age. And that's the part that's really amazing about it, is because any person of any age can have fun and experience, trade, collect. I personally have traded with 6-year-olds, with people my age, with the elderly. It ranges from everywhere, and that's the experience because you get to experience with each different person that you trade with, whether it's a cast member or another collector. It's a lot of fun. And so a more definition based, before I continue, which I researched, is a more summed up definition is that Disney pin trading is buying and trading of collectible pins that features Disney characters, attractions, icons, events, and other elements. It is an adventure. The reason I chose I chose this topic, like I said, is because I myself am a collector, and there are different levels. There are the beginners, there are the kids, there is the people, your peers, there are ones older than you, there is the elderly, there are the cast members that do it. It is everyone. It's a community is what it is. And so starting off, buying your pins, you only need a few, 2 or 3 to start with, and to do that you can go online, you can go in person. If you go online, there's one of the more common places. You can go on eBay and buy some. You can buy a set, you can buy a couple trading pins, or you can buy what they're called lots. Although there are a couple factors which I won't get into with this speech because of the time limit, but with buying on eBay, there's what they call scrappers. Basically, they're fakes, and that's the thing that gets some collectors, more serious collectors, down about trading, is because there's so many fakes nowadays. But we call them scrappers in our community, and with buying on eBay, a lot of scrappers get mixed in, and so you really only know unless you research and you know the rules and how to authenticate them. Another place to go is Facebook. You can join groups, and a lot of more serious collectors go on there, but it's really open for anyone just to find out information, to trade, to buy pins, as well as websites. One of the main ones, which I'm going to post a link to it with my post, is pin picks. On there you can talk to people, find out more information, trading, events, things like that, as well as buying your own, trading, information, authenticating pins. It's just one of the ways that the Disney pin trading community um, communicates and is able to be there for each other. So once you have a few pins, you can let the fun begin, because you can actually go to the Disney parks where you can trade in person, as well as anywhere. If you know someone that trades Disney pins and you have some, you can just trade. It's fun. But if you go to a Disney park or one of the side parks, like Downtown Disney, Magic Kingdom, those are going to be your main ones that a lot of people tend to go to, but every park does them, and I've traded at the majority of them. It's all a lot of fun. If you trade with cast members, that is one of the more easier people to trade with, because cast members are required the majority of the time. It's policy that they cannot deny to trade with you, but some of the cast members are serious traders, and so if they realize that you have a scrapper, for instance, they can deny to trade with you, and suggest someone else to go to, or even to ask you if you have another pin to trade, because some will take it and just give it away, and others won't. They're a little bit more hardcore per se. But if you trade with a cast member, more importantly, there is a 2 pin per person per day limit. So that means if you were to go up to a cast member, you can only trade 2 pins with them. Basically, you take a pin off of your lanyard or out of your pocket, whichever you're doing. Most people do them by Disney lanyards, but you would take it off and put the back on it, trade it, and they would give you theirs, and you keep that to trade or just to keep and collect it, if you're trading a set, for example. And another part of the trading etiquette is just to be safe, be respectful of personal space, and also trading is supposed to be fun. It's not for profit. It's not to be taken hardcore words to a level of ridiculousness. It's all about fun. That's what Disney is. And so I hope that each of you, if any of you can have the basic information to collect these little itty bitty, very detailed works of art. Thank you.